Well, hello! It's a cold opening because my hard drive isn't connected. And that means no starting soon video. What up, suckers? Yo, Windy. How you doing, bud? Going to bed? Hanging out? What are you doing? Yo. Yo. Laying down? Yeah, get some sleep, man. That big brain of yours needs to get some sleep. Uh-oh. Something's down. Let's get going. Alright. We're good. Oh, happy Wednesday. Hey, Friday Eve. Not the worst thing in the world. Excuse my noise. Throwing shit around. I need to get some keys going. Hold on, let me get GarageBand. Uh-oh. A key is stuck. What the fuck? Alright. What? What's going on? There's nothing... There's nothing connected to this. Okay. That was weird. Well, hello, everybody. Music. Yeah, I had some song going. Hey! What up, Orty Airsoft? Yeah, I don't know, I just kind of had this... Same with like that pretty song, I just had this melody in my head. So I had to do something about it. Actually, let's add a new drum track. Oh! Or it'll just crash on me. That's fine. No, don't worry about it. I don't need you. I wasn't going to work on music anyways. Actually, I want to keep it open because I just want to have... the keyboard going. Nope, I keep doing that. I want... Why is it only have this? What is going on? Go back. Oh. There we go. That's all sound. You couldn't put your daughter your cardboard castle, I promise. Oh no! Well, that's too bad. You definitely got to build that castle, man. What are you thinking? You decided to take a step into your new career? Ooh, what's your new career? Erdy. Your new career is airsoft? And your old career was what? $10K, I promise you. I'll give it to you someday. You're still broke. Are you, are you the Mongolian folk with the new name again? Yeah. Yeah, I made some good progress on the game. I was working on the mobile version. It's actually working on, we just fixed the bug for the cutscene images. So like when we talk now, you see like the images actually show up. For some reason it wasn't working. Though I still need to fix the sizing on the main character image. For some reason it's not working. I don't know why. Let's actually see if we can figure that out real quick. MC. MC is the way to be. No. Oh, I hate those fucking pop-ups. They really get in the way. Where's the default map? And I need... Nope. Nope. No, these are all plants. Wait, where's the MC fucking image, though? Oh, here's the image. Your card, but now it's the new account. Okay. Hell yeah. Got your Minecraft going? Steam, Microsoft, YouTube, Twitch. Hell yeah. You got hacked? Ah, bummer. Cardboard junk stuff. Bummer. Well, I'm glad you're back. And better than ever. Yeah, I made some new music too. Still gotta figure out what I want to do with this one. What do we got going on here? Oh, shit. I actually remembered this time. Add the category. God damn it. I forgot the past 3 days. 2 days, whatever. There we go. Where is my actual image? Oh, here it is. Okay. So yeah, what's with the fucking spacing? Because this should be contained. Alright. You know what? Hold on real quick. There's some weird noise going on upstairs. My kid is like jumping around. Anyways. Tried catching up with your stream every day, but it wasn't unfortunate. Student likes 2 or 3 or 4 hours. Whoa. Yeah, catching up's hard. And don't you worry none. It is not easy to keep up with streams. Because they're, I mean, mine is probably easier. But a lot of the streamers that I was watching, I mean, like 4 hours, you know, a stream. You can't watch 4 hours of a video every day, you know what I mean? So you gotta watch it for multiple days, and then they have another stream, and then there's another 4 hours, and blah, 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 blah. Hard to catch up. I realized that going on. Yeah, I'm sorry you've been going through a stressful time though, man. Well, sit back, relax, and enjoy the very monotonous tasks that I finish. Okay, so this is the problem. This is 482. Object fit. Contain. Yeah, see, it's still not right. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't make sense because it's 300. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Maybe we're onto something. Maybe it was correct. But the actual container is not correct. I mean, that looks like 300 by 300, but it seems like it was not in the right spot. No, see, that's right. What the fuck? Max height. 300. Is it the max height that's screwing it up? That's kind of weird. Oh, maybe it's because it was max height and not height. Okay. Well, let's fix that. It's hard to catch up because your stream might start at low. Well, I didn't stream for about a week and a half. This is like my 3rd day back. So, I mean, you could catch up, I guess. No, yeah. Don't worry about it, man. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Let's go back to 0. Now let's try to do the whole talking thing again. See if it looks good. And then I'll push up the change. Yeah, start small, man. There you go. That looks pretty good. Oh, it doesn't look like it's right aligned. Whatever, I guess it depends on the image. Wait, why is it that image? That's not the image I was using. What the fuck? I definitely did not open you. Hold on. So your 3D printer models? That's my Fusion 360, yeah. That's how I design them. Yeah, we got a lot of updates. By the way, this is a good time to talk about today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is me. Orbem.shop. Go to Orbem.shop. And you'll end up at the shop. We have a couple things here that are produced and shipped by me. So we have the light switch plate shelf. This is, you know, where you can put some shit on your wall. You know, you get some extra real estate. I have a lot more colors. I just haven't basically posted them yet. Like I said, I haven't been streaming or anything for a while, so I also haven't been working on anything in the shop. But we got flex keys as always. Feel free to pick up your flex keys right now for the low price of $4.99. US only. Sorry about that, man. But yeah, you can get these in any color. Anybody who's watching in the future, oh look, we have Apple Pay. That's new. I don't know when that happened. Must have been a plugin update. Yeah, Apple Pay, GPay, WooPay. You got all the pays. You can buy anything you want any way you can. And then tons of awesome merch. I mean, I have a lot of this merch myself. The hat is fantastic. The puzzles are great. I have this exact sweater, which is very comfortable, very warm. I have a flex key. Oh no, I don't have a flex key shirt. I gotta get this shirt. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh, it's not even there for. Look at, there's 2 pages. Jumbo mug. Get your jumbo mug. The jumbo mug is actually extremely useful. I use it every day. It's in the wash right now, actually, the dishwasher. And hey, you could get your Orbem order coffee and put it in your jumbo mug. Fantastic. Yeah, anyways. Orbem.shop. Support the channel. Support the video game. And, you know, enjoy some extra dexterity and agility in your fingers. Nothing's better than a couple of flex keys. They're so addicting. I always have one in my pocket. You still didn't get your Orbem pillow shirt? Yeah. Yeah, you said there's no way to ship it to you, right? To your Mongolianness. Ugh. Someday, my friend. I want to get this shirt, though. Looks really good. Yeah. Back to the game. So I think it's as simple as changing this to height. Perfectos. Cool. Alright, whatever. That's not a big deal. So let me double check. What is that actually my MC's feature image? Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Yes, correct one. Oh, it is his feature image. That's why. Okay. It's because I don't have the full size Graham. You need that flex keys though, yeah, man. Piggy's lagging. Oh, yeah, that'll help a lot. Definitely need them flex keys. Let's see. Let's make sure everybody understands. We live. Ooh, that guy. Take a look at what I desperately want and need to save up for. AMD Threadripper. What the hell's that? Oh, it's a parts list. You don't want an AMD processor. Are you out of your mind? You need an Intel, my friend. It's pretty expensive too. He wants the Asus ROG Zenith motherboard. It's not bad. Corsair's fine. Corsair's fine. I don't know what that SSD is. Yeah, right. 5090. Dak, dude. Your site ships US only. My personal stuff does. I don't know if the Printify stuff does. So like the flex keys and the light switch plate, that's coming from me, so I can only ship US. It's the US Postal Service, that's why. But Orbem shop. Printify might do international if you want to get a cool hat or some shit. Let's view the cart. Oh, I got a lot of stuff in my cart. Proceed to checkout. Let's see, what's the shipping info? I found the truth. Don't worry, it's your time. No, I guess it is US only. Yep. Wah. Sorry about it, man. Yeah, I'm not a very a big shop, so I don't have international going yet. Someday. We'll get there once I start making regular sales. But I haven't had any time to work on the shop at all, so I still don't have the whatchamacallit, trademark. It's pending right now. We're still trademark pending, not registered yet. You tried making a website, but you failed, or not? Wait, I did actually publish the website. Actually, I'll get the link. Cool, man. Hey, Deck Dude, welcome, my friend. I saw your list. It's outrageously ambitious. You know you're not getting a 5090. You out of your mind? It's like the best card on the market right now. What are you doing? Massive AI shit? Yeah, you out of your mind. Out of your goddamn mind. Oh yeah, and you want 3 monitors? Of course. 3 31-inch monitors. This is fun though. Super webcam. Yeah, well, I mean, what the fuck? What are you gaming? You know what I mean? You gaming 8K? What are you doing? Yeah, I'm having a hard time thinking about what I want to do next. Game in 16K. It's gonna cost you 20K. Yeah, that's true. Not wrong there. Hold on, I need some reverb and some delay and ambiance. Make it feel good. Um, 256 gigs of RAM. 256 gigs of RAM. Yeah, you're a dick. What the fuck? You got a like a giant corporation you need to run. I just bought my daughter a brand new laptop, and by brand new I mean refurbished, and a ThinkPad, Lenovo. Wasn't able to get one from Salem Techspert, but I did find a different refurbisher that made it. It's good. Works fine. Screen sucks. Doesn't look great. She was using a MacBook Pro before. You know, I mean, it was a 2018, but still, like, the screen quality is a lot worse. Yeah, you want overkill? That's cool. You don't need that much overkill. I remember when I was building my first computer, my first tower, I wanted just like the best. Core i9, Intel Core i9 processor was the best out there at the time, and that was the only thing that held up the entire build. I had the motherboard, I had you know, the hard drives, I had the RAM, I had the tower, I had a giant tower I got from Fry's, massive. I had a massive power supply. Like, I just got best of the best. But then when it came to the processor, it was like $2,500. I never could get myself to buy it. So I ended up just selling all the parts. I made my money back. But I'm telling you, you'll be waiting forever if you want to get that kind of stuff. It's better to start small and upgrade. Get a working machine. You know? With like the bare minimum that you need. See what you don't like. See what you need with your habits. Oh shit, I need more RAM. Cool, get some more RAM. Oh, you know, my graphics card isn't as good as I want. Get a better graphics card. You know what I mean? If you just start at the best, it's gonna change in a week. Then your mom asked me if her son can play on my rectangle game thingy, and I laughed at her and said no. 20 grand, the only one who can touch it is me. What? Your rectangle game thingy? No. You're not gonna spend 20 grand on a computer. Go to fucking Alienware. You could get a computer for a quarter of that price. That's super powerful. Pre-made. Yeah, I get it though. It was fun building the computer. I actually ended up it was I forgot what it was, an Antec like 1400 tower, and it had a bunch of blue LEDs and fans built into it, which was really cool. But I wanted it red. So I literally took the tower apart, removed all the blue LEDs. I bought a bunch of red LEDs. And I soldered in my own red LEDs, which 75% of them worked. It's my first time soldering. And that was the extent of what I did before I had to take it apart and sell it on Craigslist. I went through a Craigslist phase, man. I used to fucking sell all my shit off Craigslist. Yeah. Well, this was 17 years ago. Computers were different back then. Everything didn't have RGB back then. It's a long time ago. RGB is very common now. It's in every fucking tower. Every laptop, every tower, every device. You know what I mean? Wait, what? Your laptop doesn't have RGB or your phone? Basic. thought I had a different song for that one. Huh. I'm confused. I'm wasting time. Let's do something. We got the whole talking, walking thing working. But let's unmute. And let's hear the talking.
Hey, Mr. Salvason. Mr. Salvason? Hey, Gray.
Why do I sound Indian?
Oh, hey, Graham. Sorry, I didn't notice you were there. Look, so sorry about your project not working out. Don't worry, though. You're a young guy. You'll do great things in your life after
Your chats are disappearing?
I know it.
Sir, you know I was days away from solving the vortex disruption and getting a real proof of...
I don't know why he sounds Indian. Hold on, I gotta fix this. Voice. WaveNet B is obviously... Oh, I'm in Indian. That's why. Hey, that's cool. I could do Indian though, like that. I'll definitely have some Indian people. Let's do... Journey. I thought I had US Journey. Oh, I do, right here. I built different. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, it's your Wi-Fi. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it was me.
Hey, Mr. Salvason.
What the fuck? I fixed... Oh, that's right. I forgot. That is a bad logic. You really need to resave this cutscene after you fix the voice. Because it like saves everything. There we go.
Hey, Mr. Salverson.
That's a girl.
Mr. Salverson?
What the fuck?
Hey, Craig. Oh, hey, Graham. Sorry, I didn't notice you were there.
Wait, what? Now they're both wrong.
Look, so sorry about your project not working out.
Huh?
Don't worry, though. You're a young guy.
Uh-oh.
You'll do great things in your life
That's
after
not good.
foresight.
Something happened.
Sir, you know I was days away from solving the vortex disruption and getting a
Because
real
you
proof
got
of
links
concept.
in your chat.
You were there.
Hmm.
You saw the
Oh,
wormhole
that's
open
probably
that
why.
day, right?
You can jump onto the full
Graham,
size.
unfortunately, no one saw,
YouTube.
and it isn't just the board who has doubts. Between Professor Cranston and Dr. Giles both making some solid
Wait,
arguments
Jay.
against your wormhole theory.
I actually
Cranston
didn't like
and
his
Giles
voice.
have been in a funding war with me since I was brought on.
Let's try D.
I couldn't help but interrupt the man. You know they'd say anything to. Don't forget the
Oh,
watermelon
whoops.
incident.
Did I add that?
There's just no way they'll agree to let me keep funding your research.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Graham.
Okay. That's weird.
Meet me in my office.
I couldn't help but interrupt a man, yeah. Let's try again. That's weird. It didn't used to fail. Something wrong with the, Okay, now it's working. Let's see if the voices work now. Errors everywhere! You like those text-to-speech sounds? Oh, now it doesn't work at all. What the fuck? Did I break the... I broke the,
Oh, hey, Graham. Sorry, I didn't notice you were there.
What the hell?
Look, so sorry about your project not working out. Don't worry, though.
Oh, the voice I chose doesn't exist. That's weird. Looks like Graham's voice doesn't exist. Awesome! Now I get to go back and switch it again. Son of a bitch. Okay, so where is his voice? Journey's not working. That's fine. I'll have to use WaveNet. Let's use WaveNet. Maybe I had them switched. I think he was J and he was D. Yeah, you want me to use Japanese? That won't be confusing. Alright, so now he's correct. Let's go back to the cutscene. Let's resave. My guess is that when I resave, it's going to break everything and I'll have to reset it again. That's my guess. Which is easier than me not doing that. Oh, no, it did work. Let's try again.
Hey, Mr. Salverson. Mr. Salverson?
I don't like his voice.
Hey, Craig.
Oh, hey, Graham. Sorry, I didn't notice you were there. Look, so sorry about your project not working out.
I don't like it.
Don't worry, though. You're a young guy. You'll do great things in your life after foresight. I know it.
I like Salverson's
Sir,
voice.
you know I was days away from solving the vortex disruption
Kinda.
and getting a real proof of concept. You were there. You saw the wormhole open that day, right?
Graham, unfortunately no one saw, and it isn't just the board who has doubts. Between Professor Cranston and Dr. Giles both making some solid
Wonder what I
arguments
sounds
against your
like.
wormhole theory.
Cranston and Giles have been in a funding war with me since I was brought on. You know they'd say anything to.
Don't forget the watermelon incident. There's just no way they'll agree to let me keep funding your research. I'm sorry, Graham. Meet me in my office.
Uh-oh. Try again.
Hey, Mr. Salverson.
God damn it.
Mr. Salverson?
How's that a girl? Did I choose a girl? No, it's WaveNet I male. Must not exist. Well, there's only A and B left. Let's try A. Not liking this. Get girlified. I know, right? Yep, now it's all fucked up. I think what's happening is that the voice doesn't exist and it's like failing on save. That's the only thing I can think of. Definitely some bugs. Still a way better solution than what I was doing before though. Alright, and go.
Hey, Mr. Salverson. Mr. Salverson?
Oh no.
Hey, Craig.
It's so annoying.
Oh, hey, Graham. Sorry, I didn't notice you were there. Look, so sorry about your project not working out. Don't worry, though. You're a young guy. You'll do great things in your life after foresight. I know it.
Sir, you know I was days away from solving the vortex disruption and getting a real proof of concept.
It's so
You
annoying.
were there.
His
You saw
voice
the
is so
wormhole
annoying.
open that day, right?
You're right.
Graham, unfortunately no one saw, but it isn't just the board who has doubts. Between
Good
Professor
for a nerd,
Cranston
but
and Dr. Giles both
fucking
making
annoying.
some solid arguments against your wormhole theory.
Cranston and Giles.
have been in a funding war with me since I was brought on.
Oh shit. Let's try
You
B.
know they'd say anything too.
Don't forget the watermelon incident. There's just no way they'll agree to let me keep funding your research.
No fucking way,
I'm
dude.
sorry, Graham.
Yeah. His image
Meet
is
me
so
in my
big.
office.
Here, let's push up the fix I already made for that. Wait, did I I think I did, yeah. Okay. Let's push the styling. Okay, that'll fix his image once that loads. Yeah, let's go to cutscene and let's reload it. And a save. And then we'll refresh and make sure it didn't break. Why does it say that there's anything left? Refresh. There we go. Now it's saved. Okay. Let's see if it worked. Gotta get rid of that console log too.
Hey, Mr. Salverson. Mr. Salverson?
This sounds better for Salverson.
Hey, Craig.
Oh, hey, Graham. Sorry, I didn't notice you were there. Look, so sorry about your project not working out. Don't worry, though. You're a young guy. You'll do great things in your life after foresight. I know it.
Sir, you know I was days away from solving the vortex disruption and getting a real proof of concept.
Graham,
Cranston and Giles have
Okay.
been in a funding war with
I
me
think-
since I was brought on.
I think I want to switch their voices. I think that's what I want to do. Salverson, you can take B. And then Graham can take D. I think that's what I want to do. Because Salverson's supposed to be a bigger dude with a lower voice, so this should be good. And then we'll switch the main character to D. I got the D. WaveNet D. Okay, now we should be good to go. Alright, bud. Thanks for jumping on deck, dude. I'll catch you in the next one, my friend. And let's resave this so all the voices update. And we might have to save it twice, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. I'll refresh it. Yep, let's save it twice. Twice is nice. Ghost story. Alright. Is it broken? Nope. Refresh.
Hey, Mr. Salverson.
What?
Hey, Mr. Salverson.
There we go.
Mr. Salverson? Hey, Craig.
Oh, hey, Graham. Sorry, I didn't notice you were there. Look, so sorry about
Yeah,
your
that'll
project
work.
not working out. Don't worry, though. You're a young guy. You'll do great things in your life after foresight.
Sir, you know I was days away from solving the vortex disruption and getting a real proof of concept. You were there. You saw the wormhole open that day, right?
Graham,
Oh,
unfortunately no one saw, and it isn't just the board who has doubts. Between
What up,
Professor Cranston
Airsoft?
and Dr. Giles both making some solid
Welcome, my
arguments against
friend.
your wormhole.
Cranston and Giles have been in a funding war with me since I was brought on.
Correct.
You know they'd say anything to.
Don't forget the watermelon
Don't
incident.
forget the watermelon incident.
There's just no way they'll agree to
There's
let
no
me
way.
keep funding your research.
It's not going to work.
I'm sorry, Graham. Meet me in my office.
Meet me in my office. Okay, see ya. That is not high enough. Why are you still not walking high enough? Hold on. I think I went the wrong way with him. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, I don't know why. There's nothing to save. So where's his walking path? It's, I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I think I went bigger than smaller. So he needs to be more like way up here. Actually, I don't know where's my weapon? Oh, I did get touch working though. That's good. Carol, get the fuck away from me. You keep pushing me around. I really hate it. Where is Monsieur? That's the game over notice. Here it is. Where are you? Actually, I do need me. Where's my weapon? Right here. 1874. Good year. Also, let's switch these to 1874. 1874. Okay, that should be good now. Let's check that his walking path is better. Storyteller videos, slime flattening videos, and that videos that had the best text-to-speech ever. Oh, nice. Yeah, some really good AI text-to-speech out there now. I mean, I'm just using Google because it's free and it's robust. They have a lot better voices than some of the places.
Hey, Mr.
But if you're gonna
Salverson.
pay for it,
Hey,
you could definitely get some really lifelike voices.
sir, you
Grain,
Cranston and you know they'd say
don't forget the watermelon. There's
Meet me in my office.
meet me in my office.
All right, I'll follow you. Oh yeah, perfect. Right intact. So, I just had a thought. It's a sneaky thought, but I just had a thought. What if I created elements on the page that make people invisible? Cool. Yeah, do the research, my friend. Because if I did that, then I can make it so when you walk through a door, you go invisible for a second and come out the other side. Which, you know, I'll mostly just do this and not have doors at all. But I'm thinking that might be a cool alternative than me having to actually put a bunch of doors everywhere. And the best part of it is I can do it. Wait, what? What? Okay, yeah, got it. I can do it without... Yeah, I can do it with the same thing as that I do for collision points. I don't know. Is it worth it? Is it worth putting the time into that? Just because it sounds like fun? Building that kind of functionality? Or should I continue the game and just make this door take me to his office and start that? Or should I upload the new map? I don't know, man. There's so many things I could do. I could just upload this new map, which pretty much only has that. There's nothing else in it. I did change the table a little bit too. I don't know. I don't fucking know what to do. I could do so many things, including this sign works fine. I don't know what to do. Is it worth it? Or should I let you just walk through the fucking door like that? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it wouldn't be hard though, because I already have this here, right? So all I'd have to do is do on this layer. I'd have to do rectangle again. But maybe I would like to test something out. This might actually help me in the future. If we do like a blue, okay. If we do that, wait. Go back. We do that. We do that. Oh shit. That is not what I meant to do. What the fuck? Okay. Wait, no. No. What happened? Redo. God damn it. Yeah, get out of here. I want to do this. No, go back. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so if we do this, change it blue, and then we go this. Okay. Go like this. I don't know why this is freaking out, but the point is, if I can target the rectangles by color and basically say if it's this color rectangle, then the person, you know, their opacity goes to 0. Okay, what the fuck? I added one goddamn rectangle. What is going on? Oh, I hate this shit sometimes. I'm gonna close Photoshop. I'm closing you. Closing. 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 And fuck you, Illustrator. Why are you freaking out? Let's see if that logic's even possible. Like, first off, can I even see the color of the rectangle clearly? So, this rectangle does not have any color attached to it. That's what I was worried about. Oh, maybe it's in the definitions, that's why. Ah. Oh, so it's class-based. Got it. Okay. Oh, CLS3. I guess I could use classes then. Maybe not. Okay, maybe we can't do that. The other thing I was thinking was using circles. You know? Because then it'd be a different thing. No, stop. Alright, let's remute you. Doom doom. Hey, look! Application isn't responding. What a fucking surprise. You shithead. Like what? What did I do? I made one fucking rectangle. So annoying. Oh, okay. Obviously, this is turning into not being worth it. Text-to-speech you were talking about was Harry. Okay. Cool, man. Very cool. Alright, well, I don't want to work on the asset, so let's just go ahead and build the office. How about that? CEO office. Ugh, I don't want to do any of that. New area. CEO office coming at you. Alright. So, what do we got? Collision image URL. Perfect. Though I don't know if I have that. No, I don't. I don't think I do. I think I'm gonna have to upload it, which is fine. See if we can find it. Oh, wow, now, now. Game creatives. Do we have the CEO office? That's Foresight. I don't see it. Oh yeah. I love constantly yawning. Let's see if we can find it here. CEO. Oh, here we go. Final. That's probably final. Boop. Perfectos. And then the feature image. I don't have anything. So we're just going to have to make it look like this for now. Alright. Yes, the position is going to show up in Foresight, which will be Raher, which is right fucking here. So we're gonna have to say like 1965 by 2600. 1965 by 2500. Is that what I said? Yeah. No, 2600. Yeah, okay. In the height, roughly, I don't know, 200. Width, probably like 40. In the start position, it's gonna be at the bottom, but I don't know. We'll see. Probably like the same as normal start. Maybe like 3000, 2400. Let's do something like that. Music. I'd have to upload that. I don't remember. Publish. Gear. Alright, let's see if this works right off the bat. Well, let's get out of the way of the change. Hey, it worked. I don't know why I'm surprised. I built this shit. Too far left. Starting should be 2200. And this needs to be more like 3200. Let's try that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart. I'm stuck. I went too quick, didn't I? No, I didn't. Nice. Alright, alright. I'm just gonna have to skip you, dude. I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, see you later, dude. Oh. Well, pretty close. Let's try, what's with the big black hallway? Goodbye. I don't know. Oh, maybe I think it's what I wanted, actually. I think I wanted it to have like a big long hallway. So let's make it even starting lower then. Let's do like 2400, 3400, and then the left needs to still be like 100 off. Let's try that. And then I'm going to need to set up... No, nothing. Yeah. Hey, Game Doodle. That's fine. I'm having kind of a hard time with direction. TBH. Like, we got the cutscene avatars working fine. I'm just like really not into the idea of spending another day fucking putting shit on the wall. You know, we got our signs working, we got the talking working.
Mr. Salverson?
And
Hey, Craig.
we got the walking working.
Oh, hey, Grain. Sorry, I didn't notice you were there. Look,
But now I'm
so
just
sorry
I'm creating
about
the
your project
CEO
not
office
working
right
out.
now.
Don't worry,
Just to do
though.
something else.
You're a young guy. You'll do great things in your life after Foresight.
Sir, you know I was days away from solving the vortex disruption and getting a real proof of concept. You were there. You saw the wormhole open that
I
day,
was
right?
trying to look into some logic.
Grain, unfortunately,
where,
no one saw, and it isn't
um,
just the board who has doubts.
Yeah, solid progress. I was looking into some logic. Because if I could create a different shape or a way of distinguishing a different shape inside my SVG, then I could use it to change the way that somebody interacts with the items. So in this case, I was looking for maybe creating like a different colored rectangle or a circle inside the SVG. And then in that case, whenever somebody goes past it, they could go invisible. So in this case, I would say like when you're walking through a door, it'll make you look invisible. So you're invisible when you're in the door and then you show on the other side. That way you're not like walking over it. That was just one use case I was thinking of. But I mean, eventually it could be like, hey, I'm going to hide under something, right? And technically it's there, but like you're invisible when you're interacting with it. But then Illustrator decided to fuck me, so I said screw you. It was pretty good. Though I think I want him to start even lower. Like fucking 3600. And we'll start this 2050. It sounds like another cool way of hacking the system of an RGB, you know what I mean? RPG, not RGB. An RPG video game where you don't technically need everything to be something programmed onto the page, right? Like I can just throw a fucking map on there and have the SVG code kind of dictate what happens. But then the more I thought about it, it's like I'm gonna have to come up with something that's really dumb proof, you know what I mean, for other people to be able to use. That's why I was saying use a circle, because that's a good distinguishing shape compared to rectangles. And then like you could have a circle that makes you invisible, but because color is not going to work. The way the SVG is made right now in Illustrator, it uses references and it uses like classes, and I can't guarantee the classes we were tinkering around with back in the day. Oh, ads. Yeah, you got about a minute. Alright, well this is good. Yep. I gotta make them monies on that shit. Yeah, I gotta move everything. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back. Yeah. So I was just saying that'd be a cool way to distinguish different shapes and be able to do things. Otherwise, I just create a new custom post type and I make you have to fucking position another trigger point that makes you invisible, right? Which could be really useful too, you know, adding whatever size square you want, so, to make you invisible if you go over something, but yeah. Not top of mind. Yeah, so kind of just a little bit lost on the motivation to continue doing fucking final assets on this stuff. I'm dying. Because everything's built and I just have to fucking build it, you know? Not everything, but I just find myself like figuring out shit to code so I don't have to build. I'm like, well, I gotta fix this. You know, this I have to do something here. I definitely need to redo the CEO office. So I mean, everything is too small. I don't fit anywhere with my new guy. Yeah, I also definitely wanted to take some time eventually and update the menu system. The UI just doesn't make sense. I mean, it makes sense, but it's just kind of like the more I watch my wife, you know, playing games and the way that menus are handled, especially for the type of menu that I'm requiring with like extra characters and fucking items, weapons, gear, you know, and then all the normal game settings. Like I'm really, yeah, and with mobile, like I'm really coming up to the point where I think I just want to have a menu. Get rid of all these little sub menus. Have a whole menu pop up, and then you do things. The only reason... Wait, what just happened? Oh, I didn't hear you. I didn't see your message here about the folksy and creepy. But then I saw it on actual Twitch. That's funny. Yes, my music. The menu... Yeah, the only reason why I kind of liked having it separate was because I wanted it to be quicker to switch characters. Which I can still do. I can make your characters, you know, have hotkeys. You know, click 1 for Graham, 2 for... You know, I could have them numbered. And that wouldn't be a bad idea. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing Yeah, not a mobile. Well, that's why they'll be numbered, but you can still get to them in your menu. But that's the problem is how quick do you need to change characters? And that kind of is dictated by the gameplay, right? Like, do you have to switch really quick so you can dodge something, or switch really quick so you can fight a certain way, or to run quickly for something? Like, am I going to need you to do that for a puzzle? That kind of stuff. And if that's the case, then I'll need just a separate menu for the character selector. But hey, do you need a separate menu for the weapons too? You have to switch your weapon really quick. Yeah, no, no, I'm still into the idea of keeping it like the Lego games, where you can be anybody at any time if they're useful, and then if they're not, then you switch to the other person. So, like, you could run through the game as Iona, because she's fast, and it's easier to get around, right? And maybe you want to be a girl most of the time. Cool. But, like, you're all together, technically, once you have them as your selectors. So, Graham can still be the one talking. You know? Like, you don't have to... It doesn't matter who's actually selected. But... yeah, because, like, I know when I have magic, I already have the whole weapon selector thing on the bottom here, where it, like, shows you what your current weapon is. And then you can switch spells on the screen. Kind of like, you know, a console game like Black Myth Wukong or something like that, where you can switch what spell you use or what power you're using at the time. The weapon itself, I still have the weapon selector. So, because equipping a weapon is pretty common, you know, you should have one weapon equipped at a time. Unless you have multiple weapons, I guess, but I don't think I'm going to have that functionality. Yeah, so the menus are up in the air. Or at least what I do with it. I think the only one I'm really skeptical about right now are the retrieval points. Because I guess it seems fine. It's not that bad, I guess. Yeah. I don't know, it's just things that'll kind of like come to me as I start fucking around with the game more and playing. But yeah, so I mean, I think what I have is fine for now. I think it's fine. No, my wife's the gamer. I watch her play. I watch other people play too. A little bit of YouTube stuff. Been watching Moist Critical play Schedule 1 recently, which is hilarious ass tycoon style drug dealer game. But like every time I see a game or somebody's game or someone playing a game, I see the little things that like I like and the little things I don't like. And I've implemented a lot of them into the game. Just the way things save automatically, and you know, the movement style, stuff like that. The way points are, you know, you have your points and levels here. Your mana, your health, your points are all kind of grouped together nicely in the corner. Some of this shit's on the fly though. The whole image selector thing, I mean weapon selector thing. Like I need to add the fist image back. Don't I have a fist? I think I have it in my local. I don't know if I have it in here though. Nah, I don't think I do. Feast. I should probably add that in. I don't like seeing that broken image. It's bumming me out. Yeah, something like this. Let's see, did I code this up correctly? Is it going to show up? Should. Yeah, there you go. Though it's the wrong size. It should auto size though. I don't know why it's... Oh, it's actually clipped. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. Replace, dude. Oh. Why did it... That's weird. Why did I have a cropped version? It must be coming from the theme itself. Wait, what? That's also cropped. No, 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 it's not. Okay. Yeah, now it's kind of smushed. It definitely should be contain. Yeah, there you go. Let's update that actually. Weapon content. Looks like I don't even have any styling for it. What? How's that possible? Oh, weapon. Okay. So that was correct. Right. So let's do... What was it? Weapon content. Oh, let's just do image. Hey, Harks. Welcome, my friend. Since when? Well, since I started, I guess. Yeah. You can't. I mean, you shouldn't. I'll tell you that. But I sure as hell did. And do I regret it? Kinda. Maybe a little bit. It's not that bad. Been doing it for a long time though, so it's come a long way. But yeah. I mean, WordPress is just like any other asset management, right? You have to save your images somewhere. You have to you gotta save your settings somewhere, and MySQL databases aren't the worst thing in the world. And it's built into my marketing website, so which is on WordPress. I'm also a WordPress programmer, so that kind of helps. It's the thing I know best. And look, you can beat up plants. This is probably the best part of the game so far. Fuck plants. He just got fired, so he's all pissed off anyways. See, look. My name got all scratched off. Yeah. So far, I don't know of any other
Mr. Salverson.
WordPress
Mr.
game engines,
Salverson?
but
Hey, Craig.
I know why there's no other game engines in WordPress. Definitely plenty of people that have made games in WordPress. So usually they're using like Canvas or some sort of React Threads, 3JS. You know what I mean? Which is just kind of like throwing something into an HTML page. It doesn't matter if it's on WordPress. Yeah, but I'm actually using WordPress for its WordPressiness. I have a bunch of custom post types here, like the areas, the items, the characters, the cutscenes, the enemies, the weapons, magic, missions, signs, minigames, explainer, tutorial things. So I actually do it, and I group them together using fucking actual categories, and I have a bunch of custom fields defined. Like this is how all my configuration of the game is handled, is in WordPress, including I have game options and stuff like that for global things like the intro video and that kind of junk. And, you know, it helps when you're making everything. Like I made the video, I made all the music, made all the assets, programmed the whole website. But why? This is why. Orbem order. Yeah, so this video game is based off of my sci-fi fantasy novel series, the Harmonian Chronicles. So book 1 and 2 are out right now on Amazon. Orbem is the first book, right? So this video game follows my story, or when I finish it. So it, you know, it starts with him getting fired. He goes to a secret facility, meets a bunch of scientists. They have to go to a fantasy universe. That's Orbem. Orbem's the fantasy universe they all end up going to. So I'm following this story pattern with an RPG where you can interact, play, fight, do puzzles, and this is actual dialogue from the book is when they're talking. So it's kind of like a marketing lead to get people into the story if they have never heard of it, or vice versa. If you've already read the books, you know, it could be a really cool way to interact with the stories and be in the world of Orbem, you know. So that's kind of like the whole reason I started building it. Originally it was just kind of like a, hey, you read the book, why don't you walk around and talk to people? But then I'm like, no, I want a standalone game that might make people want to read the books if they play it. So that's where I'm at now, and that's what I've been kind of working on. And I've just been streaming it to document the development of it because I thought it was interesting. You know, I'm a WordPress programmer by day, so this is just having fun with the platform I'm used to. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of stuff on the marketing site too. You got orbemortar.com. Hey, look, there you are. HarfXFM. So you're already part of the Orbem order. So congrats. Yeah. Harks. Yeah, well, Harks sounds better than HarkSFM. And yeah, you know, we got a whole Discord community. Oh, Fortnite. Got it. You stream Fortnite? That's fun. Yeah, I haven't really gotten into doing any gaming on the channel. I only stream developing and working on stuff. But I do other stuff, you know. Oh, you split. Psst, hell yeah, man. That's great. That's, yeah, indie. I got a couple people that have, like, taken Fortnite pretty seriously, but that's sick. I know you can get very serious, so... Well, if you're serious about gaming online, it's kind of hard to avoid getting some flex keys. Because if you want agile and dexterous fingers, there's nothing like having a good little workout while fidgeting your stress away at the same time. So, yeah, make sure you get your flexkeys.shop. Is it flexkeys.shop or flexkeys. I think it's .shop. Yeah, there you go. Flexkeys.shop. And look, they come in some really weird ass colors. You can get them in anything you want. You like red and white, you like gray and white, you like gray, whatever, any color combinations you can think of. Yeah. Just one key? Yeah, unfortunately I only do 4. 4 is too big. Yeah, but my problem is I need all my fingers to be evenly worked out and stretched out. Because if I just kind of fuck with my thumb all day, then it's the only thing that's kind of warmed up, and and then if I'm gonna spend all day typing and stuff like that, it feels good to warm it up. Especially, and they fit in your hand, they fit in your pocket. They're not too big. But yeah, there's plenty of those little one key things on Amazon you could probably find. Eventually I was gonna add like a little top thumb button too, but for now this is my design. And then we also have our double switch shelf that comes in a few colors as well. He has a one key. Give me it, I want it. That's funny. Yeah, maybe we'll have to make a flex key singular one day. But yeah, this is the website. I'm a web programmer, so that's my own thing. And yeah, hey, welcome, man. You do web design too. That's awesome. Feel free to, hell yeah, do some web design. Feel free to ask any questions. I've been doing it for 20 years. Used to work for Disney for a while, Universal for a while. Worked for Warner Brothers, worked on the Harry Potter websites, worked on, DisneySyncLink.com, which is still live. I built that for them until they got rid of all their employees during the downturn. Yeah, and I don't talk about my current positions, but I've been doing WordPress programming for a very long time. So, yeah, I've had a million jobs at a million corporations, and I've got plenty of advice for anybody who's at any stage in their career, for talking to your boss, being a boss, building, destroying, migrating, whatever, man. How to get jobs, how to build a resume, how to lose a job. I'm pretty good at that too. Harrison Russell, website extraordinaire. Let's see. Harrison Russell .framer .website. That's a awesome URL. UX designer. Wait, that's not a web designer. That's a UX designer. Wait, what? Oh, it must be like a, what is it, PDF or something you're downloading? I don't want to download that. You're earning your master's in human computer interaction. Is that a thing? HCI? I've never heard of that. That's awesome. Checkmate. Love it. It makes you log in. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. I mean, I have a Adobe account, but yeah, I've never heard of that. Framer. Was that like a... Is this like a no-code web developer solution? Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Very cool. Pulse. Nice, man. Sounds like you're fresh, getting into it. You've mostly focusing on design, I'm guessing, then? Less on the coding part? Much better than WordPress, except I don't think you can make games. No, probably not. And, well, it depends. WordPress is running about 75% of the internet, so I wouldn't say it's better than WordPress. It's a different solution, depending on what you need it for. You can do a lot with WordPress. I mean, there's a reason why billion-dollar corporations are using WordPress every day for their frameworks. I mean, the content creation portion of it is really the best thing out there, CMS-wise. It's a content management platform, right? So for content creators, writers that are writing articles for giant companies, and for just really easy page building and stuff like that. The Gutenberg editor, I mean, you could see here, nowadays you have this new editor here that is the same thing. It's a page builder, you know. I can do some columns right here. You can do your 3 columns. You add your image. You know, you go into here and you add your images. And then you can do your heading. Hey, image to the left. And then on the side, you can do your fucking a group that's also split. I mean, you can build layouts really quickly without any code at all, right? Once you have your theme developed and good to go. Yeah, and Figma's fine. You know, I have to use Figma all the time, obviously, when you're dealing with designers and stuff and building out pages with it. So, yeah, I guess if you're trying to just find something that's a one-to-one with Figma, then that's cool. But if you're doing some high-volume content creation that's maintainable in the future on a platform that's extensible and can do anything, you can integrate anything, like even creating a video game. Yeah, well, definitely don't ever bring up Drupal around here, man. Drupal is a 4-letter word. That's all I'm saying. Drupal's trash. No, it is not similar to WordPress. It's like WordPress's shitty cousin that fucks its other cousin. Yeah, I know. A lot of those CMSs, there's just a reason why WordPress is #1. And at the end of the day, I don't think it's the best CMS out there for all solutions, though. Payload, Sanity, all these Builder.io, Contentful, all these headless CMSs out there right now. I like their data structures a lot better. They're a lot flatter. WordPress queries can be a little bit complex and slow. And this is, at the end of the day, built on PHP as a server side. You can do a headless WordPress site, but it's not built for that. So it's faster on the front end, but it's not as seamless. So at the end of the day, if I was going to build a brand new website and I didn't want the control that WordPress has or like the power that I already know about, I might go for something like Contentful or something else. Something that's headless. Yeah. But at the end of the day, WordPress is going to have an amazing game engine plugin at some point for anybody to make an RPG on their website if they want to, if they so choose. And it'll start with Escape to Orbem, which, I mean, if you can't punch a plant, you don't deserve to have a video game. Fucking plants. And look at, she doesn't even care. She's not even saying anything, and I'm destroying her entire fucking life's work. And I'm getting points for it, too. So you know it's good. Get out of here, fucking... Yeah. I'm gonna punch your fucking chair. No, I didn't code the chair to break, unfortunately, but... That's fine. Her life is in shambles, at least. I mean, if I'm gonna get fired, you're gonna have no fucking plans.
Hey, Mr. Salverson.
Hey, she's walking on my face.
Mr. Salverson? Hey, Craig.
Oh, hey, Grain. Sorry, I didn't notice you were there. Look.
Sir, you know I was days away from solving the vortex disruption and getting a real proof of concept.
Yes.
You were there. You saw the wormhole open that day, right?
Grain, unfortunately no one saw, and it isn't just the board who has doubts. Between Professor Cranston and Dr. Giles both making some solid arguments against your wormhole.
Cranston and Giles have been in a funding war with me since I was brought on. You know they'd say anything to.
Don't forget the watermelon incident.
Looks like my image is behind.
There's just no way they'll agree to let me keep funding your research. I'm sorry, Grain. Meet me in my office.
How's it compared to other game engines? I don't know. I'm not a game developer. I'm a website programmer. So I haven't used any of the other ones. I mean, I started learning Unity for a little bit, just for fun, when I was trying to develop like a more intense game. But that was C#, and I just wasn't grasping the concept back then. It was like 15 years ago though, so I'm sure I would be able to understand it better now. But I have seen other platforms like RGB Maker or RPG Maker, Game Maker Studio. That's one that I've seen. Pirate Software. He uses to make his RPG, and it's just built to make games. It's a lot easier. They have specific things to build with sprites and dragging things in place, and it's just things that are made, like everything I need to make a video game I have to build in order for it to be useful for me. So there's a lot of UI elements here that are not easy for me. Right now, all of my positioning of items, I have to literally put the coordinates in the left and right coordinates, or the top and left coordinates, No, I'm building this just because I want to build this game into my website. I want it to be fully integrated into my marketing website. So that's why I'm building it as if it's part of my website. It just so happened that I had to build a game engine in order to build the game into my website. So not competing. This is going to be open source and free for anybody who wants to use it once I'm done. Maybe I'll have some support systems in place for a pro version or something, but where people can pay. But yeah, out of the box, I'm definitely gonna let people use this system. I'm gonna post it on the WordPress directory, and anybody can download it to their instance. Yeah. No, I would keep WordPress either way. I mean, even my store is built in with WooCommerce. So I mean, I'm fully invested and integrated into it. And I have no reason not to be. Like I said, it's the platform that I know the best. I could literally do anything you want to do on any website. I could do it on this website just because of my experience. But yeah. It's, WordPress isn't going anywhere. No matter, what kind of platforms come out. They'll just keep growing and people keep using it. So, yeah, not... And it just became kind of a passion project at this point. Just to get some awareness for the Orbem universe. But yeah, I'm still taking it seriously though. I'm still putting a lot of hours into building it and making it good. This is actually the first time I started building it on the production website. I spent the fucking past year just building my local site out. This is my local site where I have basically all of the, I have all the levels built out for this game already on the local site. So, all the way to the boss fight. I have that all done. I just started building this on the production site so that I can start putting final assets together. So like, yeah, we can go, through the CEO office. It automatically takes me here and fucking... Cool. Oh, I should not have done that. Oh no, I can't talk to him now. Womp. Yeah, I fixed phasing through walls, so I can't even use that, unfortunately. God damn it. I need to collect that ID badge. Oh no, I can't get back in. It's because I changed the size of my character's image, so now he doesn't fit in the levels anymore. But yeah, so these are all just temp collision point based, and the collision points are actually pretty interesting. I'm using SVGs to dictate where I can't go. So like all the gray boxes you see, those are all just rectangle SVG code. And I just can't go through them. I have the code built so it basically pushes me off of them. Yeah. But I've been kind of losing interest in working on the final assets. Especially because my Illustrator just exploded. But I have, you know, I have the avatars for the rest of them. This is the map code for the pretty side of it that I've been developing. I need to fill this office with a bunch of shit. I need to fill this office with a bunch of shit. Here's the botanist office without the plants, because the plants are added as items that I can interact with. And I need to make this look like it has a red carpet or some shit that he walks into. I need to add a table here. I need to add a fridge. This is kind of like the rec room or the break room. But I got really burnt out of building new assets. So I decided to start working on the CO office. But that does not help me. I need to make everything bigger. He can't fit in the CEO office right now. Sure. Thank you. Actually didn't need that. Well, technically I need to add what's her face. She needs one too. And Dr. What's her name? Carol something? Did I give her a full name in the book? Shit, I don't remember. I think I just said Carol. Oh, I think I gave her a name in the local site though. What's her full name in the local site? Oh, now I'm out of here. Wow. Yeah, and sometimes we'll do some 3D printing. Sometimes we'll do some music. And the Discord has little channels for everybody. Game development, music writing. So, yeah, feel free to jump on there. The Discord link should be in the chat. And then you can hang out and ask me any questions that you want or show me cool shit you're designing. Because I am interested in your projects and in your schooling too. Seems very interesting. Never heard of that field before. Yes, I know. Cookie sign. Oh shit. I did get rid of her sign. That's the problem. Oh wait. What's her name? Carol Wainsbladder. Okay, I pulled that out of my ass. Carol Wainsbladder. What a weird name. Oh, good. I'm awesome. And this is Chief Botanist, I think I said, which is definitely a title. And this is probably not R&D. What would her department be? Biology. Yeah, sounds about right. And then let's export this shit. Let's export the whole thing. Yep, there we go. SVG, I don't think it works as an SVG. Problem is the font doesn't tend to work well. We'll call this Carol. Perf. Now I think I can actually add her sign. Yes, leave. And this is Carol. I think I just add the image here. And it's in the game creatives. Perfectos. And I think I can use the same image. Oh, I gotta flip it though. Where did I make that? Did I make that in here? Copy. Flipperoo. This is sign right. Sign foresight right. Sure. All right. So, oh, hey, Harrison. And now let's upload this. Boop. That should do. I need to actually match the same size as the other one. Which is... oh, I didn't give it a size. Good for me. And then let's go vaguely off of these numbers here. Left 2. Let's do 2500. Let's do 28. I think that's it. Do I need to set the area? Yeah. Oh, what size did I do? 516. And let's center it. Perfectos. And it's that simple. Go ahead and add a sign to your WordPress video game. Okay. Where's the sign? Show me the sign. Oh, here it is. Chillin'. Ah, god damn it, I used the wrong image. I made a new one that's better. You dumb. Then, wait, where is that image? Where did I find this? I found it. Let's just use this. Copy image. Come on, dude. You. Yes. Fucking replace. Because I'm a Dumas. There we go. And let's change the position. This is going to need to go way lower. Let's do 32 and way lefter. Let's go like 100. There we go. Ooh, that almost nailed it. Alright, let's rein it in now. Something like this. Something like that. How close do I have that one? Oh, it's perfect. So just 2641. That should be it. And nice. Alright, let's see what if the sign actually works. Yep, it works. Only problem is that it's not the highest Z index. Gets the point. What was I doing? Why did I even want to be in Photoshop? Oh no, I wanted to be in here. Sure. I wanted to pull up the CEO office. But I can't find it. Meaning it probably doesn't exist. Alright. Hey. I think it's a pretty good spot to end tonight. Made a lot of good progress. A little bit of bug fixing. A little bit of asset creation. We got the talking going. We got the images looking good on the cutscenes. And we actually created the CEO office on production, which is pretty cool. So now I'm down the nice dark hallway, which everything's saving nicely, so that's good. And yeah, can't ask for more on a sunny Wednesday/Thursday, depending on what time zone you are in. So let's do something we haven't done in a really long time and raid somebody. We'll give Jedam a nice happy hello. He's always building some cool shit. He's doing his stuff in, I think, Unreal Engine, though, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think he's doing some Blender work right now. No. Yes. I think he's doing some Blender work right now. No. He's doing some Unreal Engine stuff right now. Either way. Hey. Harrison, my friend. Thanks for jumping on, man. Good to talk to you. Thanks for following, and look forward to seeing you again in the future. And everybody else, Game Doodle, always a pleasure, my friend. And you can make sure to check me out in the future. I'm trying to stream every day this week because it's been a while since I've stayed consistent. And yeah, I'll make sure to keep the ball rolling on these things and make more progress. But either way, thanks everybody. Have a fantastic night. Anybody in the future watching this, come say hi in person. Make sure you're subscribed or follow. Support the channel. Flexkeys.shop. Orbem.shop. Buy some random shit. I'll even create things for you in-house with my handy dandy 3D printer. So anyways, see you later, everybody. Appreciate it. Have a good night.
Key for us and something like the